Everybody, I hope you're having the best day possible. Today I wanted to talk about our relationship with ourselves and how we begin to determine our base behaviour. Do you realise that in that first 4 to 7 years of our life is when we create who we're going to be, how we react to the world? And we develop these unconscious messages. And there's really 9 main ones. And I just want to quickly talk about these and see which one you belong in. Or do you have all of them? The first one, it's not okay to make mistakes. Is that you? You have to be perfect. The second one, it's not okay to have your own needs. We do that all the time, isn't it? The third one is it's not okay to have your own thoughts and feelings. The fourth, it's not okay to be and to function or be happy. It's a hard one. The fifth one is it's not okay to be comfortable in the world because I don't have needs. And the sixth one, it's not okay to trust myself. I'm too preoccupied with authority. And isn't that really relevant in the last few years, where people have given over all their authority and power to the authorities without questioning anything? The seventh one, it's not okay to depend on anyone for anything because you have to do it all yourself, right? Number 8 is it's not okay to be vulnerable. And number 9 is it's not okay to assert yourself. So when you think about all those, what's the lost message that you have? So if it's not okay to make mistakes, the lost childhood message is you have to be good. You have to be perfect, right? And if it's not okay to have your own needs, in order to be wanted, you have to be able to support everyone else and not look after yourself. If it's not okay to have your own thoughts and feelings, the only way to be loved is to be loved for you. But how do you do that? Because if you're not allowed to have your own thoughts and feelings, and the only way to be loved is if you love everyone else, well, what's going to happen to you? And it's not okay to be function and to be happy, because people might see you for who you are. We can't have that. And your needs are not a problem, right? And it's not okay to be comfortable in the world and not have needs, because your needs aren't a problem. Everyone else's needs are more important than yours, right? Number 6 was it's not okay to trust yourself, because you're not safe and you don't feel safe. So you have to give your authority to everyone else. And number 7, it's not okay to depend on anyone for anything. And really that is you'll not be taken care of, because you won't be looked after by your mother, because that didn't happen in your childhood, or you didn't perceive it to happen. And it's not okay to be vulnerable, because you'll be betrayed. That's the childhood message, isn't it? And it's not okay to assert yourself, because your presence doesn't matter. You just went into the background. You just became, children should be seen and not heard. So which of those do you fit into? Which of those things do you have, or do you have all of them? And one of the joys about doing this work is working through all those issues to think about, what's my behaviour based on? Which belief, which unconscious message do I keep falling back into that stops me from being the most magnificent version of myself? So message me below if you want to know more. If you'd like to have any coaching with me, I have got a couple of spots opened up. PM me, make a date, let's work together, and let's change the world. Lovely chatting. Julie Wood, signing out for now.